In regards to those women garments on display over there.
Well, I don't think they look very good on you.
I beg your pardon?
Just kidding, just a joke, mister. I know. You know your wife would look just great in that outfit over there, and you want to see if I can work out a special deal. I think we can work something out.
I am not wishing to purchase that garment, sir.
Huh?
I do not know how this will be taken by you, but I am sure this manner of dress arouses sinful passions in the customers as they walk by.
Sinful passions?
Yes, sinful passions of promiscuity, especially in the younger males. We must be careful as to the example we portray to our young people, for the goodness of all society.
Sir, I appreciate you voicing your opinion, and I'll be sure to let my father know, and I want to thank you. But to be honest, this is the first complaint we've had like this. Our customers, most of them don't seem to mind this sort of thing, okay?
Hello again.
Hey, preacher man got himself some new threads, huh?
Threads?
Yeah, you know, clothes, rags, ropa.
Oh, yes. And I see you still enjoy listening to this device.
Oh, yes, I do, especially when we win. And we won yesterday.
Listen, I wanted to, is it Edward?
Huh? Oh, no. It's just Eddie, just like it sounds. Eddie, Ready Eddie, you know.
All right, then, Eddie. I wanted to speak with you again about the importance of attending a local church.
Oh, I go to church, yeah. Christmas, Easter.
Yes, but we need to attend church more than 2 times a year for spiritual growth.
Oh, well, you know, at least I ain't never been to the Slammer.
Slammer?
Yeah, the big house, jail, clink, clink. Man, I thought my English was bad.
But, Eddie, we need consistent Bible study and fellowship if we are to become mature spiritual men.
Shh. Yeah. Jesse Gonzaga just hit a double with 2 men on. We're up 3-2.
Eddie, I'm attempting to talk to you about your spiritual life.
Look, preacher man, with all due respect, I ain't no angel, but I ain't never cheated or lied or shot anybody. Ask people. Eddie Martinez is a good guy.
Yes, these are all important virtues, Eddie, but it is important that we do more than just not offend each other.
Yeah, we got another run. We're up 4-2. Yeah, you stick around, preacher man. You're good luck.
One more piece of instruction. While I was in the future, I received helpful information from a Christian woman who works as a librarian at the university library. Her name is Michelle Bain. She knows who I am, but not where I am from. Try to speak with her if you can. Michelle Bain.
How is Mr. Anderson? I haven't seen him in quite some time.
Very well, thank you. Although I am curious as to how you met our mutual friend.
Oh, well, he came in here one day, gosh, maybe 6 months ago. He was doing some research, and I helped him find some reference materials. We started talking. Very nice man. He's a Bible professor, but you know that.
Yes, I too am a professor. Norris and I are colleagues.
Oh, well, how did his experiment turn out?
Sorry?
His experiment. He said he was part of a science experiment, and he couldn't tell me where he was from or what he was really doing here.
Yes, the experiment. I'm afraid Norris is still making his observations and has not yet made public his findings.
Ah. Well, he was very interested in biblical matters. I'm a Christian, too, and he had a lot of questions about the spiritual state of the times. So I tried to fill him in best I could.
Yes, like Norris, I too am interested in these matters. For example, yesterday, I attended a worship service in the large church on Main Street.
I'm familiar with it.
Hopefully you will not find this offensive, but by my observation, there seemed to be boredom with the whole service. With praise hymns, hearing of God's word, everything. Although I did find the teaching to be accurate.
Well, I can understand your concern. Personally, I think this is an extremely critical time for the church, insofar as evaluating our priorities.
Sorry to interrupt, Michelle. You have a call on line 2, the state office?
Thanks. I'm sorry, Mr. Carlisle. I'd love to chat with you more, but I've got to take that call. Why don't you come back tomorrow? 1 o'clock. That's when I have lunch. We'll have time.
Thank you. I look forward to it.
Good.
May I ask, who is this?
My secretary?
Thank you.
Have a nice evening, sir.
Pardon me, my good man. Could you recommend a good place to get a meal?
A meal? What are you looking for, a burger joint?
A burger?
Because there's a good one right up the street there, man. You know, I eat there all the time.
Yes, I believe I would like to try it.
It's a 50s diner, you know, real throwback.
50s diner?
You know, from the 50s, burgers, shakes, fries, that kind of thing.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this.
You never seen a 50s diner? What's wrong with you? You been living in the 1890s or something?
Well, as a matter of fact, to be perfectly honest...
baby, you are fine. Hey, look, I'll be off in about how about me and
Pardon
you...
me, sir. You should not be talking to this woman in this manner. What would your wife say?
What wife? I'm not married anymore.
Anymore? Is she deceased?
Deceased? You mean dead? I wish she was. I wouldn't be paying all this alimony. We're divorced.
Divorced? Oh, I'm very sorry.
Sorry, I'm happy. Except for the alimony. She was driving me crazy. People don't understand what I went through with this woman. I mean, dealing with her moods and her demands every day.
But the Lord hates divorce.
Hey, don't be jumping no guilt trip on me, all right? 1 out of 2 marriages get divorced these days. It's not like I'm the only one. Besides, it was her fault. She was driving me crazy.
1 out of 2 marriages ends in divorce. This is 50%.
What do you have?
Good evening, madam.
What do you have?
Very well, then. Yes, I would like this selection, the number 2, please.
Number 2. Something to drink? Something to drink?
Tea?
Tea?
Don't worry, we'll be fine. I don't know, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Would you trust me? We're gonna have the best time. You already missed out last weekend, really. Look, you don't know how strict my parents are. Seriously, what is the worst thing that could happen? Well, if I come home with alcohol in my breath, my parents will kill me. So stay at my house.
Your parents won't say anything to you?
Oh, they'll be in bed way before we get home. They'll never know. Don't worry, it'll be fine. I don't know, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Would you just trust me? We're gonna have the best time. Okay. Well, who's gonna get the alcohol? Tommy's older brother.
Young ladies, excuse me, but I could not help but overhear your conversation, and I am shocked at what you are saying. I cannot believe you would want to deceive your parents in this manner.
And who are you, mister?
And you're also speaking of consuming strong alcoholic drink, which should be forbidden, especially for your age.
Right, and so who do you think you are, like our parents or something?
Certainly not, but I am someone who has a genuine concern for your welfare, and I am your elder. We should always conduct ourselves with honesty and integrity.
All right, look, you know what? I am sick and tired of people telling me what I can and cannot do. It's not like we're hurting anyone, so why don't you just chill out? Let's go.
Perhaps you should be the party to chill out. Where's my tea?